Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
We begin this evening with prayers for peace and prayers of welcome. Lo yisagoy. Lo yisagoy el goy cherev. Lo yilmedu od milchama. Lo yisagoy el goy cherev. Lo yilmedu od milchama. Lo yisagoy el goy cherev. Lo yilmedu od milchama. Lo yisagoy el goy cherev. Lo yilmedu od milchama. Lo yisagoy el goy cherev. Lo yilmedu od milchama. Lo yisagoy el goy cherev. Lo yilmedu od milchama. Heveinu shalom. Heveinu shalom alechem. Heveinu shalom alechem. Heveinu shalom alechem. Heveinu shalom, shalom, shalom alechem. Heveinu shalom alechem. Heveinu shalom alechem. Heveinu shalom alechem. Heveinu shalom, shalom, shalom alechem. Shabbat Shalom and welcome to Congregation NER TAMID of San Francisco. I'm Rabbi Shana. This is Cantor Andy.
Hello.
We're here with Eli and
Yay,
we welcome you to our Kabbalat Shabbat service. Let's take a deep breath. Send away the energies of the week and welcome in the peaceful energies of Shabbat. A brief meditation. When we come to Shabbat, we come to renew the bonds that link us to our people and our faith. When we come to Shabbat, we seek to glimpse the total dimension of human life, to sense the drama that is Jewish history and the role of prophets, poets, and sages in fashioning that drama. When we come to Shabbat, we are reminded of those who dedicate their lives to the sacred task of guiding us to an ever fuller appreciation of the values that exalt life. Out of the fullness of our hearts, we give thanks for the privilege of sharing in this Shabbat service.
Amen.
On page 13b, we bring in the angels of Shabbat with Shalom Aleichem. Let's sing together. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharet, Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem LaShalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Baruchuni LeShalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Tzedchem LaShalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. There is a noticeable shift in the air when Shabbat comes in, and to help her along, to speed Shabbat into our hearts, we offer up psalms of praise and joy, beginning with Psalm 95, page 24, Lechu neranana. We haven't forgotten to light candles. After the time change, we move our candle lighting service to later in our hour. Lechu neranana, we sing together. Lechu neranana, lechu neranana, lechu neranana, l'Adonai. Lechu neranana, lechu neranana, lechu neranana, l'Adonai. Naria, naria, letzu yishenu, nekadma fanav betoda. Naria, naria, letzu yishenu, izmirot naria lo. Lechu neranana, lechu neranana, lechu neranana, l'Adonai. Lechu neranana, lechu neranana, lechu neranana, l'Adonai. The words of Psalm 96, we sing to God a new song. Let all the earth sing to God. Shiru l'Adonai. Please join with us. Shiru l'Adonai, kol haaretz. Shiru l'Adonai, shir chadash. Shiru l'Adonai, kol haaretz. Shiru l'Adonai, shir chadash. Sing unto God, all the earth, a new song. I will sing unto God a new song. Sing unto God, and we'll all sing along. All the earth a new song unto God. Shiru l'Adonai, kol haaretz. Shiru l'Adonai, shir chadash. I will sing unto God a new song. At the bottom of page 28, this is Psalm 97. Light is sown for the righteous and joy for the upright in heart. No matter what is going on in the world, we are invited to come to Shabbat with joy, with simcha, and to grab onto it with all of our might and spirit. So let's sing together, Or Zarua. Or Zarua, Latzadik, Or Yisrael lev simcha. Or Zarua, Latzadik, Or Yisrael lev simcha. Or Zarua, Latzadik, Or Yisrael lev simcha. Simcha, simcha. Or Zarua, Latzadik, Or Yisrael lev simcha. Simcha, simcha. Ya la la la, ya la 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 la. Ya la la la, ya la la. Ya la la la, ya la 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 la. Ya la la la, ya la la. Or Zarua, Latzadik, Or Yisrael lev simcha. Or Zarua, Latzadik, Or Yisrael lev simcha. We are overjoyed to be alive, to be holding hope in our hearts and a song in our midst. And so on page 30 and 31, this is Psalm 98, we evoke the ancient orchestra to sing to God, Zamru l'Adonai bechinor.
Zamru l'Adonai bechinor, bechinor v'kol zimra, b'chatzotzrot v'kol shofar. Hari lifnei hamelech Adonai, Yiram hayam umlo, Tevel ve'yoshveva, Neharot himcha uchav yachad, Harim yiranenu. Lifnei Adonai kiva, Lishpot haaretz, Yishpot tevel betzedek, Ve'amim b'mesharim, Yiram hayam umlo, Tevel ve'yoshveva, Neharot himcha uchav yachad, Harim yiranenu.
The last line of Psalm 99 says, Romemu Adonai Eloheinu, come, let us exalt our Creator. If we have forgotten to give thanks during the week, we can do so on Shabbat with extra song and praise. We join together for Craig Taubman's Romemu. Why? As this psalm tells us, Ki Kadosh Adonai Eloheinu, because God has bidden us to search for holiness in our lives.
Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu le'ad kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu le'ad kodsho. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Adonai Eloheinu romemu, romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu le'ad kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu le'ad kodsho.
For this psalm, it is customary to rise. This is Psalm 29. You find the words on your screen in a moment and in transliteration on page 37. This one we do responsively all the way through in Hebrew or any language that you choose.
I'll choose Hebrew. Okay.
Havu l'Adonai b'nei Elim.
Havu l'Adonai kavod va'oz.
Havu l'Adonai kivod shemo.
Ishtachavu l'Adonai behadrat kodesh.
Kol Adonai al hamayim.
Mel hakavod hirim.
Adonai al mayim.
Al mayim rabim.
Kol Adonai ba'koach.
Kol Adonai behadar.
Kol Adonai shover arazim.
Veshaber Adonai et arzei halvanon.
Vayarkidem kemo egel.
Levanon vesirion.
Levanon vesirion
Kemo
kemo
ven
ven remim.
remim.
Kol Adonai חוצב להבות אש.
קול אדוני יכיל מדבר.
יכיל אדוני מדבר קדש.
קול אדוני יכול לעלות.
ויחשוף יערות.
ובהיכלו כולו.
ובהיכלו כולו
אומר כבוד.
אדוני למבול ישב.
וישב אדוני מלך לעולם.
אדוני עוז לעמו ייתן.
אדוני יברך את עמו בשלום.
We are seated in the palace of the Queen. We welcome the Shabbat bride with Lecha Dodi, page 40. We affectionately call this melody now, this nusach, the Pablo special. Lecha Dodi, לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. lecha דודי, לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. שמור וזכור ודיבור אחד, השמיענו אל המיוחד. אדוני אחד ושמו אחד, לשם ולתפארת ולתהילה. lecha דודי, לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. lecha דודי, לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לקראת שבת לכו ונלחם, כי מקור הברכה בראש מקדם נסוכה. סוף מעשה במחשבה תחילה. lecha דודי, לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. lecha דודי, לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. מקדש מלך, עיר מלוכה, קומי צאי מתוך ההפכה. רב לך שבט בימי קמבכה, והוא יחמול עלייך חמלה. lecha דודי, לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. lecha דודי, לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. התנערי מעפר קומי, לבשי בגדי תפארתך עמי. על יד בן ישי בית הלכתי, קרבה אל נפשי גאלה. lecha דודי, לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. lecha דודי, לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. התעוררי, התעוררי, כי בא האורך ומהרי. אורי אורי, שיר דברי, כבוד אדוני עלייך נגלה. lecha דודי, לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. lecha דודי, לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לא תבושי ולא תקלבי, מה תשתוכחי ומה תהמי. בך יחסו עניי עמי, ונבנתה עירתי לה. lecha דודי, לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. והיהודים שיסה שוסי עלייך ורחקו כל נבלייך יסיס עלייך אלוהייך כיסוס חתן על כלה לך דודי לקראת כלה פני שבת נקבלה ימין ושמאל תפארתי ואת אדוני תעריצי על ידיש בין פרתי ונשמחה ונגילה לך דודי לקראת כלה פני שבת נקבלה. We rise in body and spirit to welcome the Queen. בואי ושלום עטרת בעלה גם בשמחה ובצהלה תוך אמוני עם סגולה בואי חלה בואי חלה לך דודי לקראת כלה פני שבת נקבלה As we enter the Shabbat zone, please be seated. For Psalm 92, these magnificent words are at least 3,000 years old. They have been known for 3 millennia as the Shabbat Psalm. This one we do in English responsively. It is good to thank you, Adonai, to sing praises to your name,
to proclaim your love every morning and your faithfulness every night.
to the sound of the 10-string lyre with the music of the lute and harp.
Your works, O eternal, bring me gladness. Of your deeds I joyously sing.
How great are your deeds, O Holy One! How profound are your designs!
The superficial cannot comprehend. The foolish cannot grasp this.
Though the wicked may thrive like grass and doers of evil seem to flourish,
Yet their doom is sure to come, for yours is the ultimate triumph.
those who oppose you shall be destroyed. Workers of evil are sure to be routed.
You have given me extraordinary power. I am like one who has been anointed.
I see the defeat of my foes. I hear the doom of my enemies.
The good will grow strong like the palm tree. They will thrive like the cedar of Lebanon.
Planted in the house of the Eternal, they will flourish in the courts of our God.
They will yield fruit even in old age. They will remain vital and vigorous.
Proclaiming that the Eternal One is just, my rock and holy one, in whom there is no unrighteousness. We sing together the last 4 lines, Tzadik Katamar.
Tzadik Katamar yifrach ke'erez balvano yizkeh shetuli bevet Adonai bechatzrot Eloheinu yafrichu od yenun beseva teshenim verananim yiyu leham ישר אדוני צורי ולא הבלעת בו.
Psalm 93, page 47. You, O Eternal, are sovereign, crowned with majesty, adorned with splendor and supreme in strength. You established the earth that spins securely. You created a world that stands firm. Your throne is established long ago. Only you are eternal. The rivers raise their voice. They raise a mighty roar. The raging waves of the sea even proclaim God rules supreme. Your decrees give us faith, and holiness infuses your creation. Only you are the God of eternity. As we gather in the light source, as the evening comes on, we meet it with ever greater warmth and light. This ritual that became enshrined in our worship, it has the weight of a divine commandment, evidence in the blessing. And draw in the spirit, the love, and the light of Shabbat. Ya la 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 la, 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 ya la la la. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner v'tzivanu lehadlik ner v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat. Ya la 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 la, 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 ya la 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 la. We invite you to rise, please, for Baruch Hu, the call to worship, page 52. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la la. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la.
Baruch Hu et Adonai Amevorach.
Baruch Adonai Hamevorach leolam vaed.
Hamevorach leolam vaed.
Please be seated. We read together in Hebrew the Ma'ariv Aravim, this magnificent piece of prayer poetry that gives thanks for our indescribably beautiful cosmos. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bidvaro Ma'ariv Aravim bechokma poteach she'arim uvitvuna meshane itim umachalif et hazmanim ומסדר את הכוכבים, במשמרותיהם ברקיע כרצונו, בורא יום ולילה, גולל אור מפני חושך, וחושך מפני אור, ומעביר יום ומביא לילה, ומבדיל בין יום ובין לילה, אדוני צבאות שמו. אל חי וקיים, תמיד ימלוך עלינו לעולם ועד, ברוך אתה אדוני, אמרי ורבי.
Amen.
I am so grateful that Cantor Andy has agreed to share this evening Debbie Friedman's beautiful rendition of Ahavat Olam, page 60. Please enjoy.
Ahavat Olam Beit Yisrael Amecha ahavta Amcha ahavta Torah u'mitzvot Chukim u'mishpatim Otanu lemadeta Otanu lemadeta Al ken Adonai Eloheinu b'shochbenu Uvkumenu nasiach bechukecha V'nismach b'divrei Toratecha Uv'mitzvotecha le'olam va'ed Ki em chayenu Ve'orech yameinu Uvahem negei omam v'layla Negei omam v'layla Me'ahavatcha al tasir Menu le'olamim Baruch atah Adonai Ohev amo Yisrael Ohev amo Yisrael
Cover our eyes and draw inward for the Shema, page 72. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. As our prayer before the Shema is one of Ahava, of love, it is also the first prayer immediately following the verse of the Shema, the Ve'ahavta, and you shall love, page 72. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha bechol levavcha ubechol nafshecha ubechol meodecha ve'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi metzavecha hayom al levavecha ve'shinantam levanecha ve'dibarta bam V'shivtecha b'beitecha, uv'lechtecha b'derech, uv'shochbecha uv'kumecha, uv'kshartam le'ot al yadecha, ve'hayu letotafot b'neinecha, uv'chtavtam al mezuzot beitecha, uv'yisharecha. Please continue silently, page 80 and 82. And thus will you be reminded to fulfill all my mitzvot and be holy for your God. I am the eternal your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God. I, Adonai, am your God.
Adonai Elohechem Emet.
Though we say those words every single day, they feel all the more important as we approach Passover. Of course, not quite there yet, but it is definitely in the air. On page 86, Emet ve'emunah, we affirm that this is true and certain. There is only one God for the Jewish people.
Emet ve'emunah, Emet ve'emunah, Emet ve'emunah kol zot. Ve'kayam aleinu, Emet ve'emunah kol zot. Ki hu Adonai Eloheinu, ve'en zulato anachnu, Yisrael, Yisrael amo. Emet ve'emunah, Emet ve'emunah, Emet ve'emunah kol zot. Ve'kayam aleinu, Emet ve'emunah kol zot.
From the song at the Sea of Reeds, Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, who is like you among the gods that are worshipped, who can be compared to you, O Eternal One? Every day is truly a miracle.
Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha nehedar b'kodesh. Nora tehilot osef eleh, Nora tehilot osef eleh. Malachutecha ra'u banecha, bokei hayam lifnei Moshe uMiriam, ze eliyanu ve'ameru, Adonai imloch, Adonai imloch, le'olam va'ed. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi chamocha nehedar b'kodesh. Nora tehilot osef eleh, Nora tehilot osef
The additional prayer in our evening service is one for protection. We offer it on behalf of ourselves and our community, our friends and our family, our human family, and far too many who do not feel safe this evening. As a Jewish community, we stand in such loving solidarity with our dear friends in the Asian American community, in the Latinx community, in the African American community. Far too many who are singled out, made subjects of hatred and bigotry for no other reason than the beautiful shade of their skin and the magnificent pride they take in their ancestry. This is not how it should be. We know this so well. And so may our offering of Hashkivenu this evening be ever deeper with each passing week, as we pledge with our hearts and souls and strength to do whatever we can to create a Sukkot Shalom, a shelter of peace for all good people, and to help those who have lost their way to find their way back to decency and respect and love. Hashkiveinu.
Hashkiveinu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom v'hamidenu malkeinu lechaim. Hashkiveinu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom v'hamidenu malkeinu lechaim. Ushmot zetenu uhoenu lechaim u'shalom be'ata ve'ad olam. Hashkiveinu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom Hashkiveinu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom v'hamidenu shomreinu lechaim. Hashkiveinu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom v'hamidenu malkeinu lechaim. Hashkiveinu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom v'hamidenu shomreinu for all of those who are ailing in body and spirit, whose hearts are sick with worry, with dread, with fear, those who are ill, and all of those who care for them so selflessly through tears of exhaustion and rage, and wonder when this chapter will be behind us, when we can be on a path toward healing and wholeness. We know that we always will face challenges. It is the human condition. But may we be stronger together as we offer these prayers for Refuah Shlema. We begin together. Mi sheberach avotenu mekor habracha ve'imotenu. May the source of strength, who blessed the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Our prayers this evening for Michael Shmuel ben Yehuda Hersh v'Yafa Leah, Saura Leah bat Ayala u'Shmuel Shabtai, Moshe ben Tevya, Tivona bat Avraham v'Sara, Leah Chana bat Rachel, Herschel ben Yitzchak, Susie Strauss, Susie Appleton, Rachel bat Shulamit, Harav Yachya Avraham ben Miriam, Miriam bat Leah, Tzvi ben Yitzchak, Elizabeth Casson, Laura Allen, Helen Brinker, and Sally Lagerquist. For Toby Sherwood, Sister Laurie. For David Habib, Jeff Diel, Sivia bat Chana, Wes Erba, Haley Cohen, Chana bat Teresa, Avital Hadas bat Liba. For all who are hurting and those who care for them, including our Mother Earth, we offer this prayer for healing and strength. Mi sheberach imotenu
refuah shalema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen.
Ken Yehi Ratzon, may it be the divine will and ours as well.
Amen.
Please rise for Vishamru, our recommitment to the covenant of Shabbat, page 96.
Veshamru v'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat, la'asot et HaShabbat, לדורותם ברית עולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת, לדורותם ברית עולם. ונראה בני ישראל, עוד היא לעולם, עוד היא לעולם, עוד היא לעולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת, לדורותם ברית עולם. כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני, עשה אדוני, את השמיים ואת הארץ, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת, לדורותם ברית עולם. וביום השביעי שבת ויהי נפש, שבת ויהי נפש, שבת ויהי נפש, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת, לדורותם ברית עולם.
Our Chatzi Kaddish before our silent prayers, page 108.
יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה,
אמן.
וילמד דברי חירותי וימליך מלכותי, בחייכון וביומכון, ובחיי דכל בית ישראל, בגלה בגלה, ובזמן קריב ואמרו אמן. יש מרבה מברך, לעלם ולעלמי עלמיה, יתברך. יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי קודשם בריחו לעילא מן כל ברכתה ושירתה ושפחתה ונחמתה תמירן בעלמא ואמרו אמן.
Our silent prayers begin page 110 through 118. Any silent meditations of your heart, prayers of thanksgiving, prayers that remember the ancestors, prayers that celebrate the powers of the universe in any language that you choose. This week we begin the book of Leviticus. It is particularly focused on offerings and the ancient offerings in the temple. Though we no longer offer in such ways, we replaced those ancient offerings with the service of the heart. And as we finish this section of our service, these verses that Cantor Andy will offer is a prayer that the good and proper intentioned offerings of our hearts and souls will be received by the universe for good.
יהיו לרצון אמרי פי והגיון ליבי לפניך יהיו לרצון אמרי פי והגיון ליבי לפניך Adonai Tsuri, Adonai Tsuri, Adonai Tsuri vegoali, Adonai Tsuri, Adonai Tsuri, Adonai Tsuri vegoali. May the words of my mouth, the meditations of my heart be acceptable before you. May the words of my mouth, the meditations of my heart be acceptable before you. Adonai, my rock, Adonai, my rock, Adonai, my rock and my redeemer. Adonai, my rock, Adonai, my rock, Adonai, my rock and my redeemer.
Vayechulu is page 124, these verses from Genesis. ויכולו השמיים והארץ וכל צבאם ויכול אלוהים ביום השביעי מלאכתו אשר עשה וישפוט ביום השביעי מכל מלאכתו אשר עשה ויברך אלוהים את יום השביעי ויקדש אותו כי בו שבת מכל מלאכתו אשר ברא Elohim lasot. Kaddish Shalem, page 134. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shmei Rabbah.
Amen.
Ve'alma divrach chidutei v'yamlich malchutei. V'chaye chonu v'yomechonu v'chaye d'chol beit Yisrael ba'agala v'zman kari ve'imeru.
Amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevarach. Ve'alla mulal me'almaya. Yitbarach.
Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh. Vitadar, vitale, vitala, leshmeri kurisha, brichu leila, min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechamata da amiran melma ve'imeru. Amen. Titkabel tzlotun v'auton d'chol Yisrael, kodam v'hon divishmaya ve'imeru. Amen. Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu ve'el kol Yisrael ve'imeru. Amen. Oseh shalom imromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu ve'el kol Yisrael. Ve'imeru. Amen. We raise a glass for L'chaim, page 142. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei pari hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu. ושבת קודשו באהבה וברצון הנחילנו, זיכרון למעשה וראשית, כי הוא יום תחילה למקראי קודש, זכר ליציאת מצרים, כי בנו בחרת, ואותנו קידשת מכל העמים, ושבת קודשך באהבה וברצון הנחלתנו. ברוך אתה אדוני מקדש השבת. לחיים.
לחיים.
For life, goodness, and blessing, please God.
Amen.
Page 166, please stay standing for Aleinu.
עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא, שהוא נוטה שמיים ויוסד הארץ, ומשה וקרו בשמיים ממעל, ושכינתו זו בגובר מרומים. הוא אלוהינו אין עוד, אמת מלכנו אפס זולתו, ככתוב בתורתו, וידעת היום והשבותה אל לבבך, כי אדוני הוא האלוהים בשמיים ממעל, ועל הארץ מתחת, אין עוד.
Bottom of 168, ככתוב בתורתך אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד.
ונאמר, והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו
As we prepare ourselves for Kaddish Yatom, words that give such deep praise and thanks to the Creator from whence all life comes, we as a nation mourn together. More than 540,000 American lives lost to COVID-19. In some cases, multiple victims in the same family. And as an American people, we mourn again an act of such senseless violence perpetrated against a community, an ethnic community minding its own business. We are reminded again of the ugly face of hate that is too prevalent in our world. With the release of the names of the victims in Atlanta, I will say their names out loud. These were individuals, grandmothers, mothers, wives, daughters, and sisters, a husband, father, son, our fellow citizens, and we are left again to ask why. In the memory of these good people, Delana Ashley Yuan, Paul Andre Michaels, Jiao Jietan, Dao Yufeng, Sun Si Park, Hyun Jung Grant, Sun Shi Kim, and Yang Yue. We mourn with these families and wish them comfort and strength. It was 30 years ago this week that Latasha Harlan's 15-year-old young girl here in Los Angeles was murdered in a grocery store, part of the catalysts that set off the unforgettable Los Angeles riots. Think of Latasha and all of those who, like her, lost their lives primarily over the color of their skin. For all of those in our Jewish family, many of whom, thank God, lived long and productive lives. But for all of those who didn't, we hold them and their families in our hearts as well. As on this Shabbat, we remember as a NER TAMID family, Ernest Louis Rosenthal, Rudy and Judy Rosenthal's father, Eliyahu ben Tatiana Vivacheslav, Elliot Yasnovsky, beloved son of Slava and Tanya, father of dear Nathan, We remember Stan Spitzer, Leon Reininger's cousin, Shmuel Ben Chaim, Walter Simon, father of my dear Auntie Ruth Jaffe, Shoshana Bat Yechiel, beautiful Susan Melanie Fox, beloved sister of Regina Blum, Dr. Eli Chassid, Eliyahu Ben Yosef HaKohen, Huguette's brother, father of Edwin, Andre, and Steve, Ruth Bat Binyamin, Ruth Carliner, dear Susie Julius's mother, Sarah Goldberg Brozin, Jeremy Zetzer's grandmother, Nathan Levinson, Toby Sherwood's grandfather, Yocheved Avigail Bat Moshe Esther, Jenny Drucker, mother of Charles Drucker, Sora Bat Feivel, Sarah Edelson, mother-in-law of Shirley, dear Miriam Bat Avraham Marlene Jaffe, our Auntie Marlene, sister-in-law of Ruth Jaffe, and Monty Zeelan, adored father of Vivian Zeelan. We remember Molly Harris, Seymour Barnes, Leo Maschke, Herman Svirsky, Ruben Schweid, Betty Schlocker, Alan Rosenbaum, Esther Vederoff, Maurice Tauber, Fanny Taub Schoenfeld, Max Feibusch, and Harry Grobart. We continue to extend our condolences in the way that we can in this time to the families of Eileen Burak, Lillian Volansky, and Herbert Raskis. Also to the family of Tom Lagerquist, Tom whose children were bar and bat mitzvahed at NER Tamid, and we hold them in our hearts as they continue their year of mourning. Together we recite these hallowed words and pledge ourselves to cherish life. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, be'alma divra chirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon uvyomechon uvchaye dechol beit Yisrael, ba'agala uvizman kariv ve'imru amen. Yehi shemei Rabbah mevarach le'alam ul'almei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar v'yit'aleh v'yithalal, shemei dekudesha brichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, da'amiran be'alma ve'imru amen. Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru amen. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru amen. May the memory of the righteous be forever a blessing. Amen. We have some celebrations. Please be seated. First and foremost, Mazal Tov to Jerry Spindell. Jerry has become a great-grandpa for the 4th time. And great. This is maybe the best news of all. God willing, Jerry can attend the bris. And a few days, the bris of his first baby great-grandson, a lot of girls, and that is truly remarkable. Mazal Tovs, we don't know baby's name yet. 8 pounds, 6 ounces, Kainahara. Just only Simchas, Jerry. Please to the whole family. Mazal Tov. We have some birthdays this week. On March 21st, our beloved Leon Reininger has a birthday. Happy birthday, Leon, to 120. A couple of days later, our friend Toby Sherwood's birthday on the 23rd. Happy birthday, Toby. And on the 25th, going every other day, is Bailey Wharton's birthday. So excited to wish you all an early happy birthday. And even before then, tomorrow, happy anniversary to Marilyn and Alvin Weintraub. I really miss all of you so much. Marilyn and Alvin, happy anniversary. I don't know what number it is, but each one, please, should be a cause for occasion of celebration and joy.
And I will throw out a happy birthday to my little sister, also the 21st.
Yes.
Not her 21st birthday. She wouldn't let me tell you how, but on the 21st.
Happy birthday to beloved Anna. Many things coming up. Tomorrow morning at 9:30, please stop by services. Turn it on, let it wash over you. If you haven't heard Cantor Rudy's beautiful davening and Rabbi Rubin's unbelievable Torah chanting, it is a balm to the soul. Please come on by. It's on YouTube. We'll be beginning the book of Leviticus tomorrow and paying tribute to those who toil in the service of the Lord. It is a remarkable thing, and we'll visit that tomorrow morning. Tomorrow evening, starting at 7, will be our hour of Musar, of soul practice. Our topic this visit is joy, and the way that the classical masters approach this really remarkable subject of joy and laughter, always appropriate. And then at 8 o'clock, we will be saying farewell to Shabbat with a beautiful Havdalah led by Cantor Rudy. Please join us there on Zoom. Sunday morning, getting ready for Passover, sharing some recipes together in the old-fashioned way, just to maybe share some Passover memories and tell us what you like to eat on Passover, or maybe come to hear some new recipes, some ideas. That's Sunday morning at 10:30. On Monday evening, the next in our conversation about racial and social justice. If there was ever a holiday that asked for that, it is Passover. We'll share some ideas and look at a few texts. That's Monday evening at 7 o'clock. And then next week is Passover. We'll begin Friday evening first with Shabbat, and Shabbat leading into Passover is an adventure unto itself. First day of Passover, we will have services, a brief service Sunday morning. There's some important prayers and communal things that we need to do. And then Sunday evening, March 28th, starting at 6, is our second night Seder with Beth Orr of Studio City and our friends from Christchurch Lutheran, just a couple blocks away from us at our NER TAMID building. So cross-community second night Seder, please do join us for that. And if you've forgotten anything, we'll remind you again. If you'd like additional information, though, please let us know. Thank you all so much for journeying this far with us. We are so grateful and humbled to have you with us for Shabbat. Please just stay well and safe. Protect yourselves and others. If you've been vaccinated, thank God. And if you are waiting, please continue to wait patiently, and let us all do our part so that this time will soon be a memory and we can build on it to make something better, deeper, and stronger as we go forward. Thank you, Eli, for running the camera so expertly.
Yay.
Thank you all. Let us finish with Adon Olam.
Yes, that's a good
This
thing to
is
do.
my brother's composition, Opus 2.
Ah,
Shtayim, shalosh, arba.
Adon
Adon Olam, Asher Malach, Beterem Kol, Yetzir Nivra, Le'ed Nasa, Bechefzo Kol, Azai Melech, Shemo Nikra, Ve'acharei Kichlot HaKol, Levado Yimloch Nora, Ve'hu Haya, Ve'hu Hove, Ve'hu Yeh Betifara, Ve'hu Echad, Ve'ein Sheni, Lehamshilo, Lehachbira, Ve'li Reshit, Ve'li Tachlit, Ve'lo Ha'oz, Ve'hamisra, Ve'hu Eli Ve'chai Goali, Ve'tzur Chavli Ve'etzara, Ve'hu Nisi Umanos Li, Menat Kosi Be'yom Ekra, Ve'yado, Avkid Ruchi, Ve'et Ishan, Ve'aira, Ve'im Ruchi, Yevi'ati, Adonai Li, Ve'lo Ira, Ve'yado Avkid Ruchi, Ve'et Ishan, Ve'aira, Ve'im Ruchi, Yevi'ati, Adonai Li, Ve'lo Ira. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Please stay
Shabbat
well.
Shalom.